Remy is a whore with a bank account, man.
Oh shit!
Come on, man. Y'all
Come
better
on.
stop putting her on this super pedestal, man. Like she's this
Oh shit!
top tier prize. She's only
You're now tuned into As We Potting Podcast.
And I was like, "Oh, who the fuck is this?" Because
Pause.
what is
Fuck! You ain't talking about
I mean, yeah, man, that tape was terrible. Tape wasn't it, man. I never seen the brothers.
let me get to my point, man. Officials trash. Officials trash. Nobody's
That's not it.
At Italy Pod, we have disaster winning 3-0 on Twitter.
No, we don't. That was
listen,
Marabi.
I don't.
That was Marabi.
I don't have. We only get to Mariah because he kind of like he can break it down because he closer to them in culture. Listen, you cringy, bro. Like you really could have been in the Dave Chappelle show. Bro. You really could have been in the Dave Chappelle show.
What up, y'all? This Crazy Bone. Just want to say what up to Is We Pod and Podcast, man. Y'all keep doing your thing. Much love.
Hey, Ty, what was the difference?
Yeah, like rewatching it watching it for a second time.
I think it was a big difference. I think that like the first time we all watched the first time. It was the shock value of what Suge had to say. I do think it was a little bit. It was a little gas in there, as it should be because it's a home game. So I can't hate on that. Easy should have knew that too. But I do think Easy was actually like that. That's to me personally. People saying it was 3-0, Easy got killed. He got stoned. Like what Twerk and T Rock said. I didn't see that like that. Easy to me, Easy won that second round clearly.
Mm-hmm.
He really won that second.
thought-
I feel like that third round, maybe I gave the third to Suge, but it wasn't lopsided, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know Suge restructured his rounds though to he's like he said he restructured his rounds. He did his third first and shit like that. So it probably could have looked a little different. But
yeah.
I'm not. It's hard to say that, but I wouldn't be mad, bro, if somebody had
Easy
2-1. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if somebody had Easy the second and third, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because personally, it's me personally, bro. I wouldn't. It's no way possible I could have gave Suge that second.
Yeah.
I gave Suge this. I think I gave Suge the second, like just now. Last night I gave Suge first and third, but I actually have a 3-0 after watching.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I got a lot to say, but I don't. Like, cause I'm tired.
Suge's third round was crazy. I know it wasn't about Easy really, but he killed Remy.
The battle's only been out a couple days or something. It only happened a couple days ago, and I'm already tired of like all the drama.
That means it's a good battle, though, right?
It's a cool battle.
People still talking about it.
I'm not pressed to watch it. That's why I didn't rewatch it. Like, I'm not pressed to watch it. Like, I'm already kind of tired of hearing about it. When I watched it live, man, like, first off, for context, man, I think Easy cherry picks his battles. I think he thought Suge was gonna be an easy W.
Why did he do it in Elizabeth though? That makes no sense.
Because he thought Suge was gonna be an easy lick, man. Like Suge has not been that good the past couple years. Like Suge lost to Shuni, man. Like he arguably lost.
Yeah,
to
but come on.
No, man. Like let's be real. Like Easy's been picking people that he thought he could pick on. He thought Clips was gonna be an easy lick.
Yeah.
Clips just happened to be clipped up, no pun intended. You know what I'm saying? Ill Will. He was right about Ill Will. You know, Ill Will was not prepared. It was a sloppy W for Easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he's picking people that are, he feels are gonna be easy W's. And I think he thought Suge was gonna be an easy W, and Suge came super prepared, man. It just happened to be a good Suge. I think Suge got not only a lot of gas in the building, like hometown game, but even online, man, like people that was watching, like I feel like Suge is like Suge's one of those dirty people that people get behind, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you got certain people that are like just dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like
What?
they're always the underdog.
What
Like
the
ill,
fuck?
yeah, yeah, ill will. One of them.
Yeah, Will is dirty.
People always call ill will a scrub, man. They always call that
Nah,
brother
Ill
dirty.
Will always
Oh
has like he never
my
wears a new
God.
like
Somebody feel
it's
it.
nothing. He never wears anything new. Like it's always years old,
He
stretched
always
out.
My
looks
dad
dirty,
told me.
man.
Hey,
He always
my
looks
dad
dirty,
told me
man.
that when I first turned on the battle rap, she always told me that he looked like ill will, like he stink. I swear
Exactly.
to
That's my
God, bro.
point. That's
I
my point.
swear, bro.
See?
But
So
that,
stop
but
acting. See, this
nah.
is why I don't
His,
like you sometimes, Lucy. You
his
don't know what
dad
I'm talking
from New
about, man.
Orleans, bro. I'm not gonna do that, bro. Like,
Look,
nah, bro.
look,
His
look.
dad's from New
Ill Will looks like a scrub, man. Like, let's just put it out there. Ill Will looks like a scrub.
Oh shit.
Every time he battles, he looks like a scrub. Briz Rothstein kind of had that same effect, man. He always looked like a scrub, bro. But people would cheer for him. Gwitty is the same type, same archetype. Dirty looking, but people for some reason like Gwitty. Like he's got a dope personality. He's funny. People get behind him. I feel like Suge has always been like a dirty guy that people root for. Man, he always wore the same get up, man. T-shirt and jeans, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like back when he was overweight, t-shirts that he could barely fit. Brother looked like a melting ice cream cone. You know what I'm saying? Like he just always looked dirty, man. And people always got
Oh
behind him.
man.
And I feel Easy to a certain degree. Easy was the same way when he was in the tournament. He was a dirty dude, grimy looking. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all remember
He said
the
grimy,
But
bro.
MTV
Stop
tournament?
saying dirty, bro.
but he
He said
taught. Listen,
grimy.
man. This is
Wait,
hold up. This is my take, man. Y'all stop
See,
interrupting my take, Lucci.
this
All right,
grimy, man. It's like he keep calling people dirty and
dirty
just don't
man,
want to do
scrub looking
interview.
cats, Brody. Like grimy looking, look like they steal your silverware, man. Like just grimy
I got
looking,
a
man.
question for you. Hold on. I got a
No,
question
I'm
for
not done, man. Why are you asking me a question, man?
you. I got a question for
Why are
you.
you asking me a question, man?
I got a
Listen,
question for
man.
you.
Shotgun Suge 2-1. Brothers got behind the dirty guy, man. Okay, like Suge's always been dirty, and it was like a win. It was just like when Easy beat Hitman. It was a dirty, grimy looking come up dude on the come up, right? Beat the polished mainstream cat Hitman. You know what I'm saying? And then come back around, right? So here we are, like a year later, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Easy is getting knocked out or beat up in a battle, metaphorically, right? By the dirty guy, Shotgun Suge. You know what I'm saying? Easy's he's now, uppity, he's dating Remy Ma. Oh man, here we go. We got the dirty Grape Street Crip. You know what I'm saying? The scrub, man. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Lost a few pounds or
oh
whatever.
my god.
And the coach is behind it, man, because they wanted because Easy's the bad guy right now. Like, and I'll keep it short, man, since you wouldn't let me get my scrub bars off,
Go
bro.
ahead. Do your
Yeah,
thing, buddy.
I think Easy can rap. I think Easy is dope. Like he's talented. I do think a lot of what Suge was saying is gas. I think 95% of what Suge had to say in that first round had absolutely very little to do with Easy. I get that he was trying to, he was demolishing Rim's character, and I get that's associated with Easy, and she's kind of put herself out there. They both are clowns. Remy Ma's a clown too, man. She's done a lot of
Oh
clownish stuff
wow.
online, like IG, going back and forth with Clarissa, trying to like out her husband Papoose, and we held him to this high standard of like black love and marriage and all of that. Come to find out she's a cheater. She's a thought, just like all these other scrub females that she tried to help on Chrome 23. You know
Oh
what I'm
wow.
saying? So she's really nothing to look up to. You know what I mean? So it's
Oh wow.
just it's just a mess right now. It's just real messy,
You just bro,
messy,
you
messy,
coffee.
messy, man. Y'all messy, man.
Bro,
Remy
you
Ma is
gotta
messy.
stop.
Papoose is messy. Clarissa Shields is messy, man.
Oh my
Easy is
god.
super messy. Like he's super messy. only was dating Remy Ma to get on Love and Hip Hop, man. Like that's messy behavior, bro. Like these cats are scrubs, man. You know what I mean? Suge two
What you
one,
think?
man.
What you think about Remy tossing salads, man?
She's a scrub, man. Like what do you expect, bro? Like she's a thought. She's a thought. Like she's a thought, just like all the other thoughts, bro. Like come on, man. Like she's
No,
no better,
man.
man.
It's
Remy
like
held herself. Nah, let's talk about it, bro. Remy held herself like she was a super like above us, like millionaire. I'm gonna come in and help the girls behind the scenes. Y'all remember her rollout during COVID, man, when they did the Kings versus Queens. I forget what volume it was, and they was interviewing Remy and Pap, and she was like, "Yeah, I wouldn't come back." They asked her, "Would she come back to battle rap?" Right? She's like, "I wouldn't come back as a battler, but I think I could help these girls behind the scenes, right?"
mm-hmm.
And all the girls look up to her, right? Because she's been a music industry artist. She's been around the world. She's done tours. She's had a platinum singles and this, that, and the third. She's a millionaire. She's been on Love and Hip Hop, right? So she's something that a lot of these female battle rappers aspire to be. And on top of that, Lucci, she was married, right? Her and Papoose got however many years of marriage. I don't know if anybody knows it off the top. Like 10, was it 10 years plus solo, something like that? Like, I don't know. They've been married for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So it's like none of these girls, none of these female battle rappers can really say that they've been married. You know what I mean? So it's like to see all this crumble and to see all this like this fallout between her and Papoose and how messy it is, Lucci, and online like that. It's
Yeah.
like she really still somebody to aspire to be. Okay, granted, she's still got a little bit, she's still got some money and whatnot, you know what I mean? But you're messy though. You know what I'm saying? You're hella messy putting out your husband's sexual business out there online, putting out there that he's cheating on you, that he's been cheating on you, you know what I'm saying? He's putting out that you've been cheating and you've been dipping with the help. You know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah.
this was an artist that you were supposed to be managing, ma'am. Like this wasn't like a artist of a higher tier than Papoose. This was somebody you were managing. This was a dirty scrub. You know what I'm saying? That was getting a little buzz on URL. You know what I mean? You took a liking to. You seen the potential in. You know what I mean? You helped Jack from URL. Help get him out of his contract over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all is gonna be scrubby and messy together, man. I don't know, bro.
This nigga turned us two up, man. The two up, man.
It's just messy, and it also just shows how toxic we are as a culture and how messy we are, man. So,
Yeah,
but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
like, but real quick, last bar smack. Like, I got it, Suge 2-1. I'm not mad if somebody says that they got Easy winning. Easy did have some material throughout the battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say Suge 2-1 just based off the rules. If we're going off of impact and all the other extra stuff, right? That I usually don't judge battles off of crowd reaction and all that, right?
Yeah.
I would say should 2-1. I'm not mad if somebody's got Easy though, for real. I'm not gonna sit there and argue with you if you got Easy 2-1, bro. Like, come on, man. It's battle rap. It's subjective. You know what I'm saying? But I do think a lot of that gas, Lucci, was number one. People hate on Easy. They do.
Yeah.
We got to be real.
That was
He's
my
a bad guy
question.
right now. And
That
number
was my
two,
question.
let's be serious, man. People love Suge, man. He's got
You
mad
think
charisma when he's on stage and all that. Go ahead.
people love is it people love Suge more, or is it people are hating Easy and are jealous of Easy? I feel like it's more of people are jealous of Easy and what Easy has going on, and which is warranted because Easy did become this cocky heel that felt like he was bigger than a program. So I think that rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, and now I think it's became like the I'm not fucking with this nigga. It has turned into jealousy and envy only because they don't like the way another nigga talk. Shout out to Franklin Saint, man. Power's still the number one show, but shout out to Franklin Saint. But yeah,
I'm
I
not mad at
just
that.
yeah, I just think that I do think a lot of it has to do that this little dude, this dude who just came up, is
Mm-hmm.
fucking Remy. Like brothers can't sit there and tell me that. And it's you know what the thing about that is, Ty. A lot of that shit might be getting done unconsciously. Like you don't know sometimes, like oh man, like
Right,
I don't you don't know that you're envy or jealous of someone. You know, you just feel a certain type of
right.
way.
Every
You know
time
what I'm
they come
saying?
around
So
you, yeah.
yeah, you just feel a certain type of way. So you don't know that's jealous or envy. You know, a certain person. And I think that's what a lot of the shit done. Like, and to hear, like I said in BC, to hear twerk Swamp. I mean, I think Swamp's still a battle. But for Remy called Swamp the Dead more, he a battle. But he and
Yeah.
Twerk Rock and all those brothers tell me, I'm not battling this nigga. I'm not going to battle him and this and that. And third. Like, bro, be for real. Like, bro, come on, man. Like,
Well, let's stop. Go ahead.
I don't think Twerk is. I mean, Twerk is good. Twerk is cool, but I've seen Twerk too many times in the past drop the ball, and just because he's had an okay year last year or had some good battles. And I still don't know what he would do under that pressure. Like we got the picture of him crying outside the events and like him dropping like he just choked on the Netflix shit. Like it's no
Yeah,
different than him choking in front of Floyd Mayweather when Smack was doing like this. Like, come on, bro. So I don't think
yeah,
Twerk has the right to sit up there and tell somebody what he tells them, bro.
yeah. Well, let's do this. Number one, Swamp is sitting here wifing up Farrafino. Farrafino been ran through by every top
Wait,
tier
what? No,
male
wait,
battle
what? Is
rapper.
that true?
Yeah, like so they're allegedly dating right now. Yeah, Farrah's been ran through like mad battle rappers, bro. Mad
Wait,
top tier
like
battle
who?
rappers.
Because I don't keep up with this stuff.
Yeah,
So who?
so
Who?
that's
Name them.
Surf, K Shine, like man, you name all the
Wait, what?
OG male battle
Oh,
rappers, bro.
Farrah,
Like, come on, man. Like, yeah,
Farrah.
this is Farrah, yeah. So that's Swamp's thing. So Swamp ain't got no reason to talk. Y'all seen who Torque got caught with when he got arrested? Like some old white lady. Like, we not doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
You was boning some old white lady for her disability checks, man. Like, we not doing that, bro. Like you not in the position to be talking about nobody who they date, man. Here's the thing though, bro. Like, okay, so I
shout
get it.
out to
Like
Cola, man.
so I get it, man. Like Remy's rich, right? Like let's just state the
Mhm.
obvious, right? Remy's rich, right? So let's just say she's flying easy out, they just living the good life, right? Okay, she's
Mhm.
doing stuff for him, whatever. Is Remy really, if you really like a man of quality, would you really be jealous of Remy knowing what you know now? Like
Nah,
about
she's a whore for sure.
whatever she got going
I
on?
think they, bro. Like, I still
He's
think
a
they are,
D-list
bro. Like,
celebrity.
come on, man.
She's
They,
a
but
D-list
like,
celebrity, man. Like, come
I
on,
mean,
man.
it's battle rap though, Ty. Like,
I
come
get
on.
it.
If you had a choice to pick between Remy and the women that are in battle rap or in that culture, bro. Like
Yeah,
off the dope. Like, so I understand. Edith said I got the baddest John in battle rap. Like, I understood that
respectfully,
because,
I get
like,
that.
come
respectfully,
on.
I
Like,
would push her out the way.
as far as
I would
celebrity
push her out the
wise,
way for my verse, bro.
for who?
I would push her out the way for my verse, like respectfully.
Oh,
I would push her out
oh,
the way for
who said that?
RX.
Who that's Maine?
That's
I would
man,
Yeah,
man.
push her out the way for RX.
Oh,
My
She's
verse
not.
is a catch, man. Yeah, y'all stop
yeah.
crushing
oh
my verse,
man,
bro.
come
Like,
on, man.
I
That
would push
thing
her out the way
stink,
for
man.
RX. Like, what do y'all think Remy is, man? She's not like that, man.
yeah, I I have to agree, bro. I
I,
gotta
I,
agree.
I do too to a certain extent. But I
Let
just
let
feel like
Solo get up here, man. Solo, go ahead,
She
unmute,
I don't
bro.
think those brothers understand that shit though, man. They just like half of
I
them
get it
they
because
probably
they
ain't even
stuck
had
in
the
battle rap,
confidence to
man.
go up to Remy
I,
to ask Remy, to even like I don't. They probably even had enough confidence to try to go
I,
with that move. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see it, man. Respectfully, but
But I'm just like it's been easy. It's like easy just came out of nowhere, bro. Like for someone who's been in battle rap all this time, and then for this new guy who just start popping. Like for him, like that draws envy and hate, bro. Like it always say, never outshine the master, bro. Like that's 48 love, bro. So when you start getting bigger than a program and shit like that, bro, like it brings all envy and hate and shit. So yeah, and that's nothing you can do about it, but do what he did. Like, man, fuck it, leave that alone and do my own thing. So I mean, none of those brothers are thinking about, man, I can go and like I understand what man said, like my verse and RX and shit, but none of those brothers are thinking about that. They're thinking about Remy, man. That's why they're gonna always bring that up. Rib Pap. It's jealousy, bro. I've been around some guys that do some crazy ass shit behind some females before, man. But I think it's basically that, man. But, I just don't like the brothers like K Rock and all them, bro, saying that they don't want to battle easy and because of the show battle. I don't like that at all. Nah, that sounds like real hate. Like keep saying you don't want to battle him, but now you every time the brother battle or loses or something like that, you got something to say. You wasn't saying too much shit when he beat Ill Will ass. You know what I'm saying? What was all that at then? It's like all the motherfuckers like praying on your downfall. Someone. That's how I look at it. Some street shit like people praying on your downfall. Dude lose they
Yeah,
go to damn parties and shit. Oh yeah, like come on, man.
I
You
see.
like
I
yeah,
know
it's
that's. I
crazy.
see both sides of it. That's why I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm not personally. This is what's trash about battle rap. Like, I'm not. It's more about the draw. It's less about wins and losses and competition and original styles. The things that made me fall in love with battle rap, right, was it being competitive and seeing people the different styles match up. Like when you go back and watch URL, right, like the UFF. Remember when UFF was on BET? And they had the class where it was like, it was Briz, T Top, and Saga, and all them guys, Danny Myers, like all these J Rail, like all these Prez Mafia, like all these different peoples with these different styles. Let's see whose style is better, right? Like that
Yeah.
era, like that type of stuff made me fall in love with
Mm-hmm.
battle rap. Even though I was watching before then, like, let's go back to like, Freestyle Friday, 106 in Park, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I've
This
just
shit.
always been, yeah, I've always been in love with just like watching people battle with words. Like let me see if my style that works in my neighborhood that my homies thinks is tight works again you from a whole different state, right? Whole different
Mm-hmm.
style. Like let's see what we can do. You know what I mean? That's what makes battle rap to me. But and I say all that to say, fast forward 2024, 2025, all this drama like
It's
attached
like
to
a
battle
reality
rap,
show,
like
bro.
the
It's
after
like
show, the post game stuff, like brothers is clicked up like it's high school, like
it's like a
it's
reality show, man.
weird, man. It's
I'm telling
weird.
you.
Y'all was trying to push the fruit through a
Wait,
while
who?
back. You know what I'm saying? J2, y'all was trying to make him the next, like, y'all was trying to make
the
him the
fruit
next
Oh,
cake.
guy up. Like, come on, man.
that's
Like,
crazy.
The
Nah,
fruit
y'all
cake,
gotta
he
stop it,
killed
man.
Snake Eyes.
This has to stop
no,
at some
Snake
point in
won that
time,
battle
man.
on
Like,
the
Nah, he
playback,
killed
man.
Snake Eyes.
nah, bro.
Nah,
Hashtag bring
Yeah,
back
I can't even
bars,
do that,
man.
Lucci. He smoked that nigga. He cooked
Yeah,
that
he cooked too.
Snake.
He
No,
cooked too.
Snake Eyes won on the
No,
playback, man.
Snake
He gave
Eyes
him good.
won
nigga.
clear,
I
Yeah,
remember.
he
I think
won. He
we
won.
did.
clearly.
Yeah, he
Nah,
won
J
clearly.
two J two
I
won
think we
30.
was in here watching that shit, nigga. I watched that
No,
Nah,
shit
bro.
they
live,
come on, man.
Nah,
Everyone
bro,
knows
man.
Snake
that
Eyes.
they
Snake Eyes is the worst rapper ever. He's
he's not the
trash.
worst rapper
He
ever.
had a
I had a
Like
hard
car
time
full of
believing. I
fruit,
had a hard
like
time
fruit
believing
cakes
J
in
two was
there.
y'all
gonna
go
get it.
watch Snake Eyes second and tell me JT won that battle,
He
bro.
didn't win that battle. After
Oh,
you watch
He
the
didn't
A1
win the
battle,
battle.
go back and watch that
see,
battle,
that's
bro. You
crazy.
taste.
J2
Yeah,
I'm not
Snake
even
lost,
Eyes.
a
man.
J2 fan, nigga. That
Mm-mm.
nigga went crazy.
This my problem. See, you part of the problem, Solo. See, y'all pushing this dude, man. Like
Hey,
it's an
I
agenda
just said
going on.
I'm not a fan of him.
You part
I
of the
just fuck with
agenda,
the other
man. You
battle.
don't even realize it, man. You don't even realize it, Brody. You part of the
Listen,
agenda,
listen.
man.
I'm just judging him off the sport. I don't care about
And come on,
the
man.
background story to the nigga. I don't care about that. That's not what I'm here
He
for.
lost to
I'm
Snake
just going.
Eyes, man. Even
Nah,
if
he
you
I
beat
got him
Snake
beating
no,
Eyes.
he
Snake,
didn't.
even if you
I
got him
can't
beating
do that.
Snake
Nah, he
Eyes,
beat Snake Eyes, Ty. Come
even if
on,
you
man.
got him beating
God,
Snake
man.
Eyes, it's Snake Eyes, man. Like, what are y'all talking
I
about,
mean,
Exactly.
man?
you can say that. That you
Exactly.
want to say that, then that's fine. But he beat that nigga, and I
Man,
went
come
into
on,
that
man.
battle. I went into that battle thinking that Snake had it in the bag. Like, all right, Snake gonna take care of this nigga. Probably 2-1 at best. He got his ass kicked. That nigga was saying shit that I never heard. I was like, oh
Y'all
my
let
god.
that brother say the Thule burst, the Thule squared. Like every battle, man. Like y'all gotta stop, man.
That
I'm so
Hey,
fed up with
hey,
y'all battle rap fans.
listen.
Like,
I'm just talking about that one battle. I don't know. I haven't seen a
no,
bunch of his battles
no.
to really,
Here's the
why
thing,
do you
man.
watch so many of his battles?
Here's the thing, man.
Nah,
Because
nah. Why do
he's
you watch so many?
the agenda's being pushed, man. He's on every card. What you want me to
How?
do,
I
bro?
haven't watched any.
I've had to sit through multiple J2 battles because he's on every card. He was in the tournament in COVID. Remember that, Robbie? When we was all stuck in the house? The Thule squared. Like, y'all gotta stop, man.
I'm okay.
Man, nobody cared, man. Where Lucci go, man?
Yeah, where's Lucci? I'm dying over here.
Mute up, man. Yeah, battle rap is just in a trash spot, man. But yo, I agree, man. Easy is hated right now. He's the villain. Um,
Yeah,
it's just hard. It's hard for me
yeah.
to speak on battle rap, any battle rap, current events or current,
Why is that?
whatever's hot. It's hard for me to speak on because it's just without speaking on the culture as a whole. Because to me, it's just a reflection of just how trash the culture has become right now. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why Lux versus Nitty uh did what it did. And I think that's why that was Ballad of the Year. Like, I think that was refreshing. It reminded people of why they love battle rap. You know what I'm saying? You ain't heard Lux in a long time. To see Lux like in prime form, to see Rum Nitty, who a lot of people consider to be the new era GOAT, and see him in top form and see them two guys go at it with unique styles. Neither one of them sound like the other. You know what I'm saying? And you got 6 fire rounds, bro. And that's a very replayable battle. Has a lot of replay value. You know what I mean? And this stuff right here, this Suge versus Eazy, I'm gonna be real, man. Suge didn't say a lot of clever stuff, man. Like it
I
was
mean,
almost,
it's Suge.
but it was almost all shock value, man. It was the same angle, man. Like it worked, but it was like, damn, we just sat through this. Like last battle,
Well, that's gonna be that.
battle
It's
before
gonna
that.
be that for a long time.
It's just the same as I don't know, man.
I think you watch too much battle rap. Like I don't watch that much anymore, so I stopped caring about that. Like,
You watched John versus Easy, didn't you?
yeah.
You watched Easy versus Ill Will, right?
Uh, I don't remember it.
You watched Easy versus Geechee a couple times, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. All right, man. You watch the same battles I do, man. Don't try to put that on me, man. Remy is a whore with a bank account, man.
Oh shit.
Like, come on, man. Y'all
Uh,
brothers stop putting her on this super pedestal, man. Like she's this
Oh, dude.
top tier prize. She's only
listen. I understand what Lucci is
For
saying.
battle rap,
From battle rap standards,
yeah,
that
like
is the pinnacle as far
mm,
as like what it's better than what most other niggas got. It's better than Caution. It's better than
mm.
it's better than fucking who else? All
we really need some
the other
we
little.
need some higher standards in battle rap, bro.
Listen, but we knew this though, Thanos. We not come on, but
We
this
need
ain't new though. We've been new. The
we
joints
need higher
is
standards.
B tier at best. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
got, my verse. You got the my verse, and you got the certain females that look better than the average.
sure.
But we know we're not dealing with like tens and oh my god,
Yeah, Remy is not even famous for real. I thought about this the other day, man. Like she's
nah,
not
she
even
not
really
close to that.
famous. She's
She is,
not.
bro.
She's
You can
black
fuck
people.
around and find her on
Remy
BET
Ma is
tomorrow.
black
Like,
people famous. She's black people famous. She's not famous.
I
Famous.
think I
She's
think a
not
lot more people.
famous.
I think a lot more people would know her than you think. Don't forget she was a
She's
part
not
of Terror
famous.
Squad.
Famous. I know you're
She,
from New
she
York,
was a
bro.
part of Terror Squad. I'm just
She's
saying
not
she was
famous.
a part of
Terror
Terror
Squad isn't
Squad.
famous. Famous, man. Come on, man.
I
Stop
mean
it.
that's an extension of Fat Joe. A lot of people know Fat Joe.
A
That's a
lot of people know
household
Fat
name.
Joe. No, Fat Joe is famous. Remy
All
Ma,
right. Well, his
not so
group
much,
is
man.
Terror Squad, and she was a part of that. You would think that a lot more people than what you're saying might know her just
Remy
because
Ma
of
is
the
not that
exposure
famous,
she got
man.
earlier, bro.
Remy Ma's not that famous, bro.
Bro, I can't
He's
let you
not.
say that when she's hanging out with Khaled and these type niggas, and she's at these certain events that
A
other
lot of
battle
people hang
rappers
out with
ain't at.
Khaled. Khaled's a very famous guy.
I mean, you name me a battle rapper. Is Tay Rock hanging out with Khaled? Is Ron Nitty hanging out with Khaled?
Those are battle
I
rappers.
don't.
Remy Ma's not a battle rapper, man.
That's the point I'm getting at. Remy
She's a
Ma,
whore with the bank account, baby. Yeah,
outside of battle rap, she can step into another world that them niggas is not in. That's all I'm
she,
saying. She can
she's a
still go link up with Fat Joe. She can go still link up with Khaled, Meek Mill, and all these other people that fuck with her and
she's
whatever the
not
case.
famous. These are all this is all black people famous that you're talking about, man. Like
I mean, whatever you want to call it. That
she's
I mean,
famous amongst our people. She's famous. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like she's
Is
black
she
people
a
famous.
global name? All right, she's probably not a global name.
She's not global famous. Like she's not. We gotta be real, man. Gotta be real sometimes. It's okay to be real, man. Here's the thing: battle rap is it's still such a niche culture, right? It's such a small aquarium bubble type culture. You know what I mean? Like it's not this global phenomenon that we think that it is. It's really not. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Um,
battle rap does. I mean, I know of people in Nigeria and all type of places that watch battle rap. So it's extended to different regions, I would
yeah,
say,
but
but
it's not a
it's
global
not super global. Yes, no.
phenomenon. That's what I'm saying. Like Tay Rock is battle rap famous, right? Rum Nitty is battle rap famous. You have certain people like, for example, a Sue Surf, right, who was starting to get beyond battle rap. You know, he had stuff that was going hot on Spotify, and he had like a best-selling book. You know, he was breaking that mold, right, where he was getting outside of the bubble. You know what I mean? He was becoming, kind of seeping into the mainstream, right? But for the most part, battle rap is just a small little bubble type of thing, right? So Remy, in the sphere of that, because she has roots in it, right? We remember her on Fight Club back in the day, so we know she has battle rap roots, and like you said, Terror Squad associations, and she's had a couple little hit records or whatever, bro. But she's still very much like black people famous, man. She's not this global celebrity. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I just feel like we blow people like that, man. Like their heads get really
Whoa.
really swole. Their heads get really really swole, man. Like we blow them out of proportion as far as like their name and their whatnot. You know what I mean? It's really not that, bro. Like, okay, good for Easy, man. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
good
like at
for
the end
Easy,
of the
man.
day, nobody's saying it's the greatest achievement in the world, but it helps to why motherfuckers don't like you. Like I said, you got to look at it from the lens of somebody watching battle rap. This nigga comes out, gets a role in Bel Air. I don't see any other battle rappers getting movie roles. Just saying. Leaves URL, leaves gun titles, goes with Remy. Comes out that he's fucking Remy. Now he's battling all Hitman, Geechee, all these big names. It's just not on URL. So in a way, he's still winning. He's winning. Smack
Yeah,
would
I'm not.
like to
I'm
see
not
what
mad
he's
at
doing.
Easy. Now, what? Now, my question to y'all before we cut out: what happens when him and Remy break up?
I mean, that's gonna be a whole another angle now that people can come at him with, right? You gotta assume people gonna battle him. And I heard you and your bitch broke up. How unfortunate, niggas is gonna, you know. He's gonna be a target regardless because his lifestyle right now is what's the word I'm looking for? His lifestyle is very much public, right under the tier of celebrity. So yes, what he does right now is highly scrutinized.
Lucci, man, I always want to dig, bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? Get these cringy topics going. You know what I mean? But check this out, man. This is like some cringe that's actually, this is some mainstream cringe. This is on all major media outlets. You know what I'm saying? You hit on Google. This was trending all week, right?
Yeah.
Yo, man, we got Remy Ma, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
Terror Squad. One of the probably considered one of the more respected female MCs. She had a little issue last year. You know what I'm saying? Came out that she may or may not have been messing with Easy the Block Captain. You know what I'm saying? Battle rapper, right?
Mm.
Easy may or may not have been knocked out by Papoose at a battle rap event hosted by Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That was hot for like a month, right? Last year. That kind of died down. Well, it came to surface recently. Papoose has been seeing Clarissa Shields, right? Female boxer.
Yep.
And then Remy
Whoa.
put all his business out there, on the internet. You know what I'm saying? That he's a cheater, a liar, this, that, and the third. Papoose, who has been mostly quiet during this past year, actually clapped back on social media, said Remy has been cheating with Easy for quite a long time. You know what I'm saying? And it's just started a whole storm of controversy, you know what I mean? Um so check this out. Who wants to get started, man?
I don't know, man. This shit nasty work, bro. Like nasty, nasty, nasty. Look, I'm at work, right? I got coworkers who don't know nothing about this battle rap shit, right? And I'm telling them like, yo, timeline going crazy right now. They like, what's going on? I'm like, Remy out here crashing out on the timeline. And bro, when Papu said, when he put on his Instagram that I ain't knocked the guy out because he slept with my wife, I knocked him out because he shook my hand. And then I said, oh my God, no, bro. Hey,
Is that valid?
Don,
Is that a
shit like
valid
that.
reason
Hey,
to
bro,
knock?
what you mean? That's valid. You go no play in my face and then sleep with my wife? Like, nah, bro. You might as well just kept it P. Don't even acknowledge me. Don't even acknowledge my existence. You don't even know I'm here. But to shake my hand and then be like, okay, all right, now hands gotta fly.
Okay.
So in this instance, I kind of feel like, you know, Remy's playing defense and Pap's playing offense. Remy's doing all the, well, don't forget to tell him that you did this, or don't forget to tell him that you did that and all that. And Pap was like, man, I kept quiet all this time. Didn't say nothing. Kept it P. Now you forcing my hand to say something. So it's
Yeah, I
like, it
can't
kind of
fucking
looked like,
Olympian. Mm.
What
what up?
what you say,
I
Robbie?
said I can't fucking Olympian. Like, come on.
You say you can't
Yeah.
fuck Olympian. I mean,
I think
you know, it's kind of looking like bitter baby mama syndrome right now. You see me doing better, and now you mad now. So it's like, why, bro? Why now?
isn't that what she looked like though? Like Phil, like a crazy baby mom, like when she went out there and like all the shit she was doing on Instagram. Like, doesn't she look like one of those I shouldn't have put a baby in you type of females when mad day comes?
You remember if you remember correctly now on the Love and Hip Hop show, Pap was damn near begging her to have a baby, and she said, "Well, I'll give you a baby if you give me my wedding." So I mean, from there, from that point, for me, it's kind of like a man. She probably didn't even want to do that, but she just did it just off the, you know what I'm saying, off like he nigga didn't did all this stuff for me, so I might as well give him a baby on some like simp shit. Like, all right, all right, Gina, damn, I'll marry you.
Yeah.
So that it's tough. It's tough from both ends. I feel like from both ends, but
So,
go ahead.
no, I'm just about to ask. So, who started it? Was it Rim that started it? Like who kind of
Yeah,
started? Okay.
yeah, that was her.
Yeah, Rim put on her Instagram like it was like 4 in the morning type shit, like early as fuck in the morning, like East Coast time. So I know I'm still asleep. I know.
That's yeah. That whole
Now what?
situation is
That's like,
crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That the post game comments though Rim put out there, man. Like I mean, I think she cleaned it up. Pause. Cause she said like she don't toss salads, but I'm thinking that's you know the shit she put on there, man. It looked like she was tossing
a little,
salads, man.
that's a
Like,
little
and I'm
extra.
saying,
That's a
nah,
little
that
sauce
was,
on.
huh?
She put a little extra on that. That's a little sauce
that,
on.
but
Little sauce on.
yeah.
Little Tony Satcheries on. She put a little Tony Satcheries on there. You know what I'm saying? She put the Louisiana hot sauce on there to try to bubble it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you, but
Nah, fam, that shit was crazy though, man. Like I didn't understand what was going on though, but it looked bad though, man. Like then he come back and do a blog saying that he was lying because of such and this and that and that shit that turned around. Like nigga, if you lied before, I can't believe you right now. Like what the fuck? I don't believe anything coming out your mouth right now, bro. Like a nigga, stole off on you. I mean, that ain't bad because a nigga stole off on you and knock you. I mean, if you sneak me, you better knock me out. Like nigga, you caught me off guard. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like that's just some regular
clean,
day hood
too
shit.
clean, John. Too clean,
Yeah,
John.
that's some regular hood shit. Like nigga, I ain't tripping because you slept me because you snuck me. Like that's not nothing crazy to be lying about, bro. But I mean, I
Do
don't
y'all
know,
do
man.
y'all think this do y'all think this frees up? Because up to this point, Easy and Remy have been like real, I guess, kind of secretive about what's going on. Like Easy's kind of implied it, right, in some of his rounds and battle rap, right?
Mhm.
And I don't know if y'all remember that clip on Hip Hop Is Real. It was one of those events, not the event where Easy got knocked out, but the event after that. Like Easy started to like he was moving his head towards Remy to kiss her, and then she tapped him and let him know there was a camera behind them. Right? I don't know if y'all
You
remember.
talking about Hip Hop Is Real video?
Yeah, that was like last year,
Yeah.
right? And
Yes.
so she was trying to keep it cool and secretive. Do y'all think that this event or these things allow them to kind of become more open? Hey man, like we're messing with each other, right? We don't got to keep it secret no more.
Hey, Thanos, I got another question, man. Now that this is out, do you think Knowledge is gonna drop that unreleased Hip Hop Is Real interview when he asked Papoose about the incident?
Abuse.
Nah, he keeping that on the tuck quiz because that's a gold mine. That's automatic like 100K views. If he dropped the unreleased Joan, nah, he keeping
Yeah,
that. He keeping that in the 10 up.
that's a great question, man. I don't know, Quiz.
Definitely.
Yeah, I do remember that clip dropping. I remember the look on Papoose' face.
And
You know
Knowledge
what I'm
is
saying?
petty. You gotta remember, Knowledge is petty when it comes to shit like this.
Yeah, that's good insight, man. That's definitely a good observation, man. I don't know, bro. But by the way, side note, what happened to No Bars, bro? Like, what happened to No Bars, man?
No bars?
He went to the
On
gym and never came back.
yeah, on Hip Hop Is Real. You remember Knowledge had the part of No Bars with the long locks. Robbie used to do a lot of the interviews on there.
He sound like
I
DNA
don't,
too.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Brother
Okay,
might be
okay.
having life stuff going on. I don't know. I do remember cuz, but he ain't been on the screen like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you know what
yeah,
I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know.
crazy.
I'm gonna be
So
honest too,
we're
bro. I like when the Easy and like throughout this whole entire shit with Easy and Rim, bro. I still didn't believe that Easy was actually fucking with Rim, like until I
I
seen
thought it
that
was
picture.
over.
I thought it was over after the Geechee round. Like when that went viral and everybody was following Bruce Pack and all that shit. Like
Now
I
I
thought
just didn't believe
that was
that
it.
like they was that was actual fact, like facts that they was messing around and shit until I seen the picture, the Christmas picture by the tree and shit like that. So that made me like, okay, well, nah, this nigga ain't been capping, man. This nigga really won, man. Like, fuck it, man. This nigga, hey, bro. Hey, I gotta salute that brother, though, man. Like,
For what?
if I go by the story he was talking about, like, nigga found out that she was fucking his baby mom, and now he want to move back in the house, don't want to leave, and this and that and the third. I mean, I dealt with a similar situation too. Like, niggas was fucking up, and I started dealing with the chick, and then, she stopped fucking with him, and then, nah, that's my house too. So we want to move back to the house, because they was married, and she moved out, and lost the house and all. It's just a lot of shit like that or whatever. But niggas getting their feelings a lot though. So if Easy's story is true, I understand, because I understand like how niggas are when you can fuck, like a nigga can fuck all the bitches in the world, but when your main bitch go and fuck someone else, hey man, your whole world come crashing down on you, man. So I understand that though, bro. I really do get that, man. But that is that.
Nah,
So
he upgraded
are we
though, for sure.
Hmm?
My whole problem
He
is
upgraded
like
for sure.
if, why if it was such if Lucci, Quiz,
Hmm.
Ty, Robbie, May, if it was so toxic, bro, why not just get a divorce? Why not just divorce the chick? You know what I'm saying?
Some
Like,
people
don't let her
don't
initiate
got
it. You initiate it. You say, all right, look, we both not happy. This shit ain't going how we want to go. I mean, I can understand. I can understand doing it for the public. Like, all right, in the
Yes.
public, we gonna show off this image, but then in private, we really not fucking with each other. So why not just go ahead, initiate the divorce, get it over with. No matter the fallback from it, just go ahead and get it over with, and then both of y'all can go on about your
I,
separate ways. But I also
yeah.
feel like how Remy played it was, even if they did do that, she was still gonna crash out and do some wild ass shit. If Pat Poose came out with another chick, even if it was Clarissa Shields, like she was still gonna have trying to be like, nigga, you was all with me, whoop de whoop, and you was here at
Hey,
Christmas and whoop de whoop, and
hey,
tell them how you like it.
I'm
Nah,
I'm
go ahead.
I'm gonna
Go
tell you
ahead,
what my
Q.
I'm gonna tell you what my grandpops told me, man. It's cheaper to keep her. Divorces are expensive, especially if you don't got no prenup or nothing. Half, half. She
So,
taking half.
but
Eddie
would
Murphy
she be
told you that.
taking half because she's worth more than him though, Quiz? So he would probably
You
be
think
taking
Remy?
half from her.
You think Remy worth more than Pep?
But she was
Uh,
doing
Yeah,
it for like
yeah, I think
6 years.
Remy probably
Currently,
worth
yeah.
more than. Yeah, I
She's
think
the
she's
woman.
worth.
She's
Yeah.
automatically gonna get half, bro.
All right.
Uh,
What's happening, peoples?
you said what's
I
up? What's
think
up,
what's up,
Cash?
Cat? What's up, Cash?
I don't
Real
think she
quick,
getting half.
I was gonna say real quick. I think you answered your own question, man. Like I think it's for them, to me, just outside looking, I think it was really more about them maintaining that public image. Because if you think about it, man, we have always, the black community, we've always highlighted them as like black love, like the standard for black love,
Yeah, there
black
was a
power
They
logo.
couple.
did that
They
though.
was the
You know what I'm saying?
logo
Yeah,
for Black Love.
even
Why
though they
though?
wasn't on the level of like Jay and Beyonce, right? As far as status wise. By the way, Mr. Carter, we getting right to you, man. Don't move a muscle, buddy. We coming right to you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
But as far as stature wise, they wasn't on the same level as Jay and Bay, but they was still like a standard of like, okay, these are two successful black folks that's in love, got a family, that perfect image feel, and I think they want to maintain that image, even though neither one of them was probably happy. They was going through their own private storms or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of that image, you gotta think, man. We've been feeding y'all
I
ego
got it.
for years. You know what I'm saying? They was on y'all remember they was on the BET Cypher a few years ago. They had a whole segment to themselves going back and forth with the raps. You know what I'm saying on the Cypher, man. You know what I mean? Like you've been fed your ego's been fed that many years by us praising you guys for, hey, Papoose held her down for what, 7 years while she was in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a good man, right? Remy got out and did her thing with the music, solo, and you know what I'm saying? Like we've just held them to this high standard, man. So it's like, bro, Phil, you gotta think about how embarrassing that would be to like now we got a divorce, you know what I'm saying? Because there's these we're unhappy or we're both cheating or whatever. But now, Phil, I see your point because now it's really messy, right? And because they didn't do it earlier, now we've come to this. You know what I'm saying? Where we putting out private
We could have
information
avoided all
and
this messy shit.
we could
We could
have.
have
We
avoided all
definitely
this.
could have.
We could
I
have got the backlash that we gonna get, but it wasn't gonna be as crazy. Now, see, now if they do divorce, now the backlash is gonna be extra instead of you just ripping the band-aid off from the get-go and
yeah,
dealing with the minimal backlash that you would have got them. Now that you airing out each other's bad laundry, it's okay. Oh, wow. It was like this the whole time. Whoop de whoop, and nah,
yeah,
bro. Like just go ahead and just divorce each other and do what y'all do. But like I saying, like even if they did do
Hey,
that,
yo, can I say a
even if
couple
they would
things
have
real
done
quick?
that,
hold up,
I
bro.
got you.
One at a time, Cash.
All
One at a
right, I
time.
got you. All right,
Go
all
ahead,
right.
Phil.
not yeah, I was gonna say even if they did do that, I feel like Remy would still crash out if she seen him with another bitch,
Exactly.
regardless who it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's some
All right, Cash.
female shit, bro. I mean, maybe they. And I was thinking too, like maybe it was because of the child. Like when when the child is involved, like you got,
Right.
like I mean, I think I stayed with my baby mama for number of years just because of my kids. Like my whole thing was my kids are not gonna never call somebody else daddy. It wasn't until I got a little older till I wish I said, like, you know what, my kids will never forget me. And then years later, my kids start, move with me. So
Right.
I didn't understand that at first, but it was just that factor that my kids could call somebody else dad that I was afraid. So I was like, before I leave this woman, I'd rather just cheat and do all the shit that I want to do. But yeah, it's probably was because of the kid too, man. Like I don't understand. I don't know their situation like that, but yeah, this is some nasty work though, man. Like that Remy
Oh,
sounds
they have
like
more than one kid. I think they have two, right?
they got two.
Think.
Nah, they got one. They got hold up.
Okay.
They got three. They got three altogether, but one is with them together, and Pap has a daughter outside of their marriage, and Rem has a son outside of their marriage. But
Okay.
collectively, they have a daughter together, so they got three in total. But I mean, yeah, I mean, you right though, Lucci. Like the kids could play a major factor in why Pap. I ain't gonna say Rem. Why Pap kept it P and didn't air out anything or didn't come like when the easy shit all happened, you didn't hear Pap. The
Mm-hmm.
only thing we got was that knowledge to God interview, and even then we didn't get nothing. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of tough
I,
when you're
I
looking at it from the man perspective because he didn't say anything. He literally didn't say nothing. He didn't post nothing. Didn't do to make a video anything like that. So it's like why you kind of got to look at Rim like, so why you doing this now when you could have
right.
if this was going on you could have been aired this shit out and we could have got rid of this shit a long time ago.
Right. Cash wants to speak. Go ahead, Cash. Yep. Cash.
Yo, first and foremost,
What shit?
we owe Yossi G an apology. We
Okay.
do. We do. Because the very first person to say something was Yoshi,
Yeah.
and we low key bullied her into changing her whole statement.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't know if anyone got to that yet, but yeah.
Nah. What Yoshi
Second
say?
of all,
What Yoshi say?
Yoshi
I
was
don't
there.
remember. Okay.
Like the rumor that somebody was in the room where Easy got knocked out.
Yeah.
That was Yoshi.
Okay.
So you know what though, Cash? So was Jack Boy, and I think we overlooked him because it's Jack
Yo,
Boy and Yoshi. You know what I mean? Because of who they are.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you right. You
I don't
definitely
think Jack
right.
Boy never changed his story neither. Jack Boy never changed his story. When he first came out and said what happened, niggas
But hey,
overlooked it like, nah, Jack, you wasn't really
Jack Boy
there.
got
You ain't really.
Jack Boy
Right.
got mad at Yoshi for changing her story.
Oh, she
Yeah,
changed
shout
the
out.
story.
Yeah, because folks get mad at her and stuff, man. They were like, she was like, I don't want no drama and stuff. So that's why she took a statement back. But she was there.
I got a question for y'all brothers, man. So
Yeah.
the three of these people involved, right? Well, actually, four. We haven't got to Clarissa Shields yet. What do y'all feel about her? She's posted a couple things on IG recently, past few months, basically saying, "Hey, love being out in public with my pap." Calls Papoose her pap, my pap. Made
Here's
a
the
little
thing.
diss,
And
little
this
weak
also
diss
goes for
video.
Easy.
Say what?
The same rule goes for Easy. You don't fall in love with a person until divorce is finalized. Like, I get it, they not messing with each other, like, but still, like, you don't do that. Like, until it divorce is final, they are still married. Like you don't like play your position.
Yeah, I
Like
mean, I definitely think that's good advice in retrospect, right? Uh, but what do y'all feel everybody should do at this point in the game? Right, you got Clarissa Shields, who is basically looks to be Papoose' side chick, right? Up to this point, you know what I mean.
yeah,
Easy has been the side dude up to this point. You know what I'm saying?
easy as sucker.
Um, what? Okay, expound on that, man.
Easy a whole sucker because for one, like I said, same rules apply. You don't fall in love with a married woman, especially a high profile married woman. Two, you out here lying, trying to get other folks to lie for you like you didn't get punched on. Like you got socked up and quit missing for a whole month. Like, bruh, like that ain't how you go about it. It's like if you were in school, whatever, you get into a fight and you lose. Like the easiest way to go about it is just like, yeah, I fought. Like it is what it is. Like it would have been over with. Like we wouldn't even still be talking about it as much if he hadn't lied.
Yeah, he lied, so that would kind of make me like, I don't know if this
Like
story. Yeah, once a
now
lie.
all of a sudden you super thug and you want to fight Papoose and then want to fight. I'm like, I don't buy it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like you like a
yeah.
whole goofball Jamal.
Good ball,
Where does this end up going to y'all? Like, what's the end result of all of this mess, man?
uh,
Divorce.
Honestly, the
Better
end
get
result
Divorce.
divorced
should
at
be
this
everybody
point.
move
I
on.
mean, if they get back together, that'd be crazy after what she said.
Yeah,
Yo,
I don't
Remy
see that
bugging,
happening. They're
man.
not getting
Like
back together. It's over. It's over.
It's over.
you
Yeah,
can't say
It's
stuff
over
who's
with.
just
got to
to
go
lie to
with
somebody
Clarissa?
and then get
She,
back.
bro, she's an Olympian. Come on. She didn't like 6 women out.
I'm gonna say this: Clarissa might be really cool chick, but she is not better looking than Remy, in my opinion.
It don't matter. She can beat Remy the hell up.
I don't know, man.
nah, did
I
you
mean,
did nah?
I don't think Clarissa is a bad looking woman. She's probably not as
She
pretty
came up
as
like
women,
she got
but
T-Fit.
but
she's an
She up there.
Olympian.
as a
She's the
caveat to that,
champ.
caveat, makeup makes
Yeah,
Remy look like that.
okay,
You know
that's
what
what I
I'm
was
saying?
getting at. That's what I was about to get into, Phil, because Hassan Campbell, man, killed Remy, man. Like, bro, that picture, like, nah, fam.
Oh, nah, that picture is
Yeah,
crazy, bro. Don't
that
post that.
picture,
Yeah,
that,
outside killed.
yeah, that picture
Wait, I see
crazy.
what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about?
Can I address Remy also real quick?
Go ahead, Cash. I'm gonna find a picture. Go ahead.
Now, anybody that's been in a relationship knows this is a golden rule. A woman's never gonna go through your phone unless she still wants to deal with you in some sort of way.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you going through Papoose phone and you got Easy and y'all supposed to be so happy together? In fact, why is Papoose still in the crib?
Mm.
Great
Because
question.
they married. They married. Cash. That's they house. That's not her house. That's not his house. That's they house. You
Okay,
feel
but
me?
she also has a crib with Easy, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Mm-hmm.
Take your
I
ass
don't.
on
I don't. I
home.
don't. I don't know nothing about that, but I know
Yeah.
that they house is
I don't
they
know if they
house.
got a crib.
He,
Yeah, the
Yeah,
he
rumor
got
I heard is
he got
say
right to
Easy got a
stay there.
crib, Rem got their crib, and then they got one together.
Mm.
yeah. I don't know. I
Look
don't
at
know
that
about
pitch.
that. Yeah, I've
It's
seen Remy without makeup. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
Remy without makeup
that's
before.
no makeup,
looking like
man.
She still
looking like
looks better
your
than
baby
Clarissa
mama,
Shields,
dog.
though.
Not
seen
with
that
not
one.
with no not with no
Nah, yeah.
makeup.
Ram look
Man,
Not
loose
they
not
Roselle, man.
She
not with
looks
no
alright.
makeup. I don't think old
Nah,
girl
they
be.
she
both
showed
Yeah.
once she showed her pussy on the TikTok. I knew it was over.
Who did
Yeah,
that?
Ram,
they both Robbie
Remy,
got some Robbie's wild, bro.
No, who showed the
wow.
cat on the like who did
Remy,
that?
Ram
Oh,
showed the coat, no.
when she showed that.
She did that. I
Suge
thought that
got
would
the
have went
video.
viral, Robbie. What are you
And
talking
drop the
about?
Yeah,
link.
I ain't know that about that.
Yeah, drop the
I
link,
got the
Robbie.
video.
For research purposes. Like drop the link.
Yeah,
Suge
for
got the
educational purposes only. But no, like you
Tell him,
can't
Phil.
crack. Like how you
I
cheat
get a
and
good
crack
look at
about
that.
somebody cheating? Like that don't work. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say they both Clarissa and Remy. Listen, boo, like y'all, both of y'all
Nah,
wear
they
about
can go
40
from
pounds worth of
downstairs when
horsehair.
there's noise in the house. Like, come on.
40 pounds
Hey,
worth of
Robbie.
horsehair. But I don't
Yeah,
think
oh,
old
you know
girl
what?
be all dolled up like Remy does. Like I don't think that, the
Well,
boxer
Clarissa
like
can't be dolled up. She looks like a man, dog. Like
she
she
No,
look
looks
she
like
like
a
oh
doesn't,
man.
bro.
oh
Man,
She
That's
wow.
looks like a
yeah,
man,
you
bro.
tripping.
She
Nah.
She
got
ain't that
That's
ugly.
the
she
intro
got
right
she
there.
got
I
a
got
she
the
got a
intro. I got
she got
the
a
intro.
she got a strong jaw, man, like a Jay Leno chin.
What?
Like
She
no,
does
she's
have
not.
a strong.
She's
I will
not good
agree. She
looking,
does
man.
have a strong jaw, but she's a pretty girl.
Yeah,
What
she's
like? I don't.
She's
she's
not a
not
pretty
ugly.
girl. No, she's
She
not.
She
is, bro.
is
She looks
pretty.
good, bro.
You
She
can
looks
you can
fine.
see you
When
can
she's
see
done
you
up,
can
when
see
she's
veins.
done up high, she's
You can
pretty.
you can see veins on Clarissa that you're not supposed to see on a female, man. Like no,
Yeah,
She's an
it's
you
athlete,
not.
She's
man.
a
Like, we're not doing
Bro,
that.
she's an
yeah.
Nah,
Olympic
man,
gold
you're not.
medal. What?
talking about.
You laid
Nah,
down with worse though,
That
Ty.
is a
Like
y'all
whole
stop it, man.
athlete. Like, of
y'all
course
want
you're gonna
High.
look.
y'all
She's
want a
laid
chick
it down
with
worse.
y'all want a chick with rippling muscles. Okay, I got you.
Nah, fam. That take is crazy as
Don't
So
fuck.
what you saying? You don't like a woman who take care of her body? Is that what you saying?
Yeah,
man. There's
man.
nothing wrong with it. Hold up. There's nothing wrong with a female being fit. But y'all tell me y'all want a buff chick. Y'all want somebody that's
She's not
buff.
buff, though.
She doesn't look like you're
Yeah, she's
describing her
not buff.
though,
She's a
Ty.
boxer.
Shit,
She
yeah,
is, but all right.
I don't
you
Listen,
adding on to it now, bro. Like
yeah.
I'm not.
Not that white
I'm
girl.
really
you
not.
are.
Not the white girl.
She got
I'm not.
two gold
Strong.
medals. Like, come
Muscular.
on,
Strong.
bro. Two
Like
gold
she
Hold
don't
up,
look
medals.
man.
like WWE China or nothing like that, but
Yeah, that's nothing like no WWE China. That's a lie.
Okay.
This brother.
Y'all look in the chat for all the listeners, man. We are debating Clarissa Shields' physical appearance right now. You know what I'm saying? So
Bro,
hold
she
up,
got
man.
two
Let me
gold
let me get
medals.
my
It doesn't matter.
let me get my brothers right, man. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. Just hold up.
See, he about to pull up the worst picture ever and be like, "Yeah, see, I told niggas." Nah, nah.
Probably, yeah.
Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. For real.
Look at Exhibit A.
Oh,
Exhibit.
come on, man. That's a horrible picture, man.
Oh my
Nah,
That's
nah,
not a
god.
keep it
great
going. They
representation of
said
that
keep it
young
going.
woman.
They said keep it going. Hold up.
Hey
They
man.
said keep it going.
But if
Now they
That's not
said
a
keep
great
it going.
representation of that young woman. I don't like this.
yeah.
They said keep it going. Nah, they want to keep it going. Viewers, they want to keep it going, so we're gonna keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Exhibit B. Exhibit B. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Exhibit
Stop it.
B is okay. Like, what is you talking about,
Oh,
fam?
it's okay. It's
Nah, those
okay.
What's
are some
wrong with
fire
Exhibit
dick
All right.
B?
beaters. Come
All
on.
right.
Nah,
Okay.
what are
Hold
we
up. Hold
talking
up. Hold
about?
up. Y'all ready?
Oh my
Nah,
Okay.
god.
This
those are
is the
some
nail.
dick beaters. Come
Oh
on,
This
man.
no,
is the nail
now
in the
you finna
coffin.
hit
This
us
is.
over the
Hold
head.
up.
Now,
Hold up. Hold up. Let me talk. This is who y'all want straddling y'all at 2 a.m. Here. Let's go. That's what y'all want. That's what y'all looking at. Okay.
What's
Okay. Okay.
that's
Come on,
not
that is
man.
definitely her
yeah,
without
bro.
any. That is definitely her without any makeup. I will say that.
Yeah.
That's
Come
what I
on,
will say.
man. That's
Without
what
any
y'all want to
makeup.
wake up to at 2 or 3 in the morning.
Oh
That's how we
man.
rocking. Stop it,
It's
y'all.
not it's
Stop it,
yeah,
man.
bro. I mean, we haven't
Stop
seen
it,
Remy
man.
without makeup since she's been home from jail.
Remy
So
looks way better than her, man.
I don't
And Remy's
Without
not
makeup,
I don't
and
agree
without
Remy's
with
not
that.
the
makeup.
baddest chick ever or nothing like that.
I don't agree with that
Come
though,
on, man. Y'all
man.
gotta stop, man.
I might have
You don't agree
Clarissa
with
as a
what?
girl with a no makeup game.
Yeah. I have like that second picture you post. Like I have her up there with Remy. I don't think it's a wash. Like I
That's
don't
with
It's
think.
not.
makeup though, guys. Like
Yeah,
that's with
I'm talking about
makeup.
What's
that.
wrong with
We
makeup? Like,
talking
what's she
about
gonna wear
Hold
makeup
up.
when she go out? Like, what you mean?
makeup
There's
versus
nothing
makeup.
wrong with makeup, but you gotta recognize what type of woman you laying with without makeup, because she ain't gonna have makeup on all the time, man. You gotta wake
Okay.
up to that, bro. You gotta wake
And
up to
Remy's
that.
like 45. Like, she don't look as glamorous without makeup. Like, we're not
You
gonna
gotta
sit here
wait. You
and do
gotta
that.
wake up to that, man. Like, come on, man, stop it,
She's
y'all.
29
Y'all,
and Remy is how old is Remy?
Like, what, 45?
Yeah, them lips flapping over, man. Like, come on, man. That don't look like a regular pig lip down there, man. they flap, they
That's
So it's
flap,
like
they
that's
coochie.
flap.
Like, she out
Yeah,
there.
they
Like, she ain't
flapping
even
over,
30 yet.
man. 45-year-old. Nah, you can post as many pictures as you want, man. That thing still stuck together, glued together, man. Like,
what are you
that's
it's, that
talking? What are you
crazy.
talking about?
motherfucker's still pretty. They know that. Hey, you better catch up. They know exactly what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
45 year
Oh,
old cunt, man. That shit flapping over, man. Them lips, man. Hold up,
Hey,
man.
y'all. Hey, again, we usually have the disclaimer at the beginning of the show.
It's gonna
The
be at the
views of Lucci does not
beginning.
represent the rest of Iswe Pod,
It's
man. I
gonna
want to
be at
put
the
that out there.
beginning. It's
You know what
gonna
I'm
be.
saying? Hey, man, y'all hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man.
uh,
We gonna transition. Does anybody got any
nah,
final
hold up.
thoughts about the Eazy Papoose Remy Ma situation? I don't want to get too off track, man.
Nah, if
nah,
you look at the
just
chat,
support each other.
that would be Remy on the left, and that would be Clarissa on the right. Right. That's if we do
But my question is, how would you know that though?
it.
How would
45,
you know
bro.
that?
45,
That
man.
doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean
Shit.
anything, though.
Yeah,
It
boy.
doesn't.
Okay.
That
Okay.
depends on. That depends.
Like, you
Hold
got
up.
a BBL or something? Like, what is a whole natural?
Nah,
That
this fuck.
that depends on. That depends
What's up,
on
Kate?
what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of
Yo, what's
45
good?
year olds
What's
that
good?
Uh,
don't get out like
hold
that, man.
up. Let's
So
get Kate perspective on the Easy and Pap and Remy shit. What's your take, Kate?
Oh man, I think it's super messy. I think there's a lot of contradictions in what Easy was saying on his live.
Mm.
Be
Mm-hmm.
There was a
lying,
lot of
man, for nothing.
contradictions. You know what I mean? The way he tried to like pose it was like, or frame it was like they was broken up for like 2 or 3 years. But
Mm-hmm.
I had posted in the chat the other day the a video from like 2022 on Caffeine with Remy and Papoose there together. So I mean, maybe they just have a business arrangement, and in the personal life, they not really together. Like, I don't really know. It just looked bad. It just looked bad for him not to have came out initially and say, yeah, he hit me with 2 clean Johns.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he lied about it, and now he's coming back like a year later, year and a half later, and say, no, no, no. Here's why I lied about it, but let me also tell you this. So it's like, do we believe what he says now?
That's what I was saying.
It just seemed weird. I think he's out of his league in this situation to me.
yeah, it's
Like
above
this
his
is
weight
big.
class.
This is Remy and Pap. You know, big industry, not big industry business, but you know they in the industries is way bigger than what Easy just got hot like 2 years ago. So you can
Yeah.
even see you can even see on the blogs when they're talking about it, they're mentioning Papoose, Remy, and Clarissa Shields. They're not mentioning Easy. Like he's just like, oh, just some dude that she's messing with.
Yeah.
It's not
Right.
like it's like if it was Hitman Holla and Remy, like they would be saying Hitman's Holla's name on these articles.
Yeah, I agree, man. I also want to say this. I want to put this out as a side note too, man, because
But
I've seen
I think Easy he needs to stay away from like guys like Mook. Sir, because Mook is going to paint the picture. You know, Mook has a friendship with Papoose, so he might know more intimate details of the situation. And, you know, Mook can definitely craft and frame it in a
Mook
way
might pull up with
where it'll make
Papoose.
Easy look crazy. Geechee, when he talked about it, he's kind of just straight through the door with it. Disrespectful, straight raw with it. So That's my take on it. But
Yeah,
I think it's a lot of drama, man.
it is. It's
Love
messy, man. It's
triangle,
not.
man.
This is not
Christmas
even usually
pictures,
my. This is usually not even
text
my
messages.
bag,
So
man.
clearly, Papoose was in her phone, which is kind of crazy.
So you
Hey, but
think?
Remy was in his first though. I mean,
So hold on. So they went through each other's phone, like that's
well,
how we got
Papoose
the.
was asleep and
It looked
Remy.
like because the picture of Easy and Remy in front of the Christmas tree looked like it was a message inside of a phone, and Papoose took a picture with
Took a
his
picture.
phone of that phone.
Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah, but like the screenshot started with
So if
like
he got
Papoose
that, then he
asleep.
probably got the whole like
Yo,
stream of text. You know
Hold
what I
on,
yeah,
mean?
as
I
a
got
grown ass man,
yo,
why are you falling asleep on the phone with a John? Like, what is
yeah,
we
two
doing? Bro,
That is
we
kind of
we
corny.
old.
Like, we ain't did that
hey,
That's
since
two quick
middle
corny.
things.
school.
Two quick things real quick.
Yeah, I
One
don't know how that happened.
real quick statement,
But
man.
this is the thing though, is like that's another contradiction in Easy story. He's saying, they weren't together, they weren't this and that, but well then how was they in the same house when Remy caught him falling asleep on the phone, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that don't make any sense.
Apparently, what Easy says is Remy been asking for a divorce and he won't leave. I'm like, I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Yo, can y'all
Right.
hear me?
Yeah, we
So
can
to
hear
me,
you.
it's just a lot of contradictions in what
Okay.
You
Easy
can
was
get
saying.
somebody out the house with a police call.
It
I
just
think
a lot of stuff's not
Cade,
lining
I
up.
think you got me
If I
muted
went
or
back
something, bro.
and watched that live and like took notes of everything he was saying, I'd be able to, give a list of things that were contradictory. But just listening to it that one time, it's just a lot of things stood out that just didn't make any sense as far as the timelines.
Yo, tell Cade he's got me
Okay, I
muted.
think
He
you
can't
got
hear me.
time muted. You got time muted, right? Okay.
Oh, hold on. How did that happen? Hold on.
It's a wild situation,
Uh,
man.
There he goes.
You know what I've been hating though,
Yeah.
like bro, like when like couples been going to the internet with their shit, bro, and like the woman always goes to the man like to get his, what you call him, played with, and like this is just like a repeated thing that I'm starting to
And they
see
try to make
like a
that
lot
man
of
look like
women.
he gay, man.
Yeah,
Like,
like
boy,
it's kind of
like chill
like
out with that.
that's why I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, come on, bro.
That's
Yo,
crazy,
Like,
bro.
she definitely pulled that card too. She was like, "Oh yeah, and tell them about how you like you getting your." I'm like, "Oh no, come on,
How
cuz
you
like
better than that,
yeah, that
Rico?
was
Like,
Hey
that
yo,
was
better than
Lucci.
petty.
that.
That was
Hey yo,
petty.
Lucci.
what's up, Sebastian?
Um, I'm gonna upload probably my Craven review. I might upload that
Yo,
tonight. Um,
Sebastian. Yo,
yes sir.
DM Lucci with that, bro.
Yeah.
We are recording, sir. We are recording,
Oh,
man.
pardon
we
yourself,
are
pardon yourself.
live."
My
Yeah,
bad. My
yeah,
fault,
we are
man.
recording, man. You're welcome to join in the
Sebastian just
conversation
came
though.
in
But
on
yeah,
business, like, "Hey, yo, Lucci, I got,
that
hey, yo,
brother came in just telling us like what he was uploading on his channel, brother. We don't care right now, man. Like we are recording, sir.
Oh, pardon
We got
yourself.
love.
My bad. I'm gonna DM you,
We
Lucy.
got
My
love
bad,
for you,
man.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
We don't say
but while
love, brody.
while you're here, Sebastian, we would like to hear your take on the subject at hand."
What subject?
We know you don't do gossip, but like the Remy and Papoose shit, like what, like go
Don't know
ahead.
them. Don't care about either one of them. They don't follow me. I don't follow them. You heard?
Fair enough, man. Hey, Sebastian, stick around because we're gonna get to your boy Sean Carter here in about 2 minutes, man. Hold up, we about
Oh
to
yeah,
wrap this
yeah.
up.
Now I probably got a full clip for that
All
bozo.
right,
So
bet,
yeah, we can do
bet.
that.
Hold your thought. Hold your thought. We about to wrap this up.
Okay.
I gotta ask Kate a question, man, real quick. But
Okay.
while Kate is getting unmuted, guys, like, subscribe if you're listening. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you're hearing, man, leave a comment. You know what I mean? Get us some engagement on the channel. You know what I mean? I want to throw this out there before I ask Kate this question, right? I've heard a lot of bloggers, one in particular, man, kind of got me upset, right? Even though I'm not the biggest Papoose fan, right? People have kind of drawn up Papoose as if he's like living off of Remy Ma or something like that. I do want to say this, man. Papoose has been a successful rap artist for several years. Even though he may not be like a global star or whatever, right? He's not like on the same tier of like a Little Wayne or like Yo Gotti or somebody like that. He's got his following. You know what I mean? He's got people that support his music, buy his albums, buy his mixtapes. If you go on YouTube right now and you type in Papoose music video, you'll see past couple years he's got some music videos that's like between like 5, 6, 7 million views. You know what I'm saying? So clearly there are people that listen to the music and support it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. I'm not saying, like I said, he's a big time global icon, but he definitely can support himself, you know, without Remy. You know what I mean? He has been for several years. You know what I mean? Kay, can you unmute real quick? Is Kay there? Kay still in here?
He's still in here. He probably got. There you go.
Yo, what's good?
Hey, real quick, man. What would you rate Clarissa Shields, man, on a scale from 1 through 10, like looks wise?
Ooh, man, she's like a
Right back to it, bro.
for me, she's not anywhere near a 10 to me, man. She's like a
She a film.
5,
She a
6,
film.
maybe.
She a film, cuz. Be real. She a film.
Nah,
She a film.
I think Kay's being real, man. He had to hesitate with that 5. He said that's a reach for real.
Yeah,
5 is a
yeah, because okay, now she been getting money, right? She been getting money from boxing. So, she was able to get the veneers and, she get her hair's done and all that,
yeah.
and all that. But I'm a boxing fan. So I remember Clarissa Shields from
She
Olympics
came a
and all that.
long way.
She's a rough girl, man. Go back,
I'll say
go
that
back
she
to
came a
her Olympic
long way.
photos, man. She's a pretty rugged, rough chick.
Yeah.
Glorilla. But Glorilla fine now. Look what that money
I
do.
still don't think
Do some money
Glorilla's
up.
that all that cute, but I got you.
Do some
So
money
Clarissa
up.
Shields, she like a manly, like, I mean, she an athlete. I mean, she like a supreme athlete, dog. Like seriously, like it's different. Like when Layla Ali was the champion, she was the woman. She was, knocking girls out and all that. But she's just beautiful, man. You know what I mean?
She didn't have that
She still
chin.
had like her
She didn't have that chin, cuz. She
who?
had that chin that Clarissa got.
Was
Yeah, but Layla never lost and was never knocked out. Layla got more power. Clarissa don't got a lot of knockout power, but
No,
I just think Layla was more
hey,
feminine.
Phil's not talking about chin like a tough chin. He's talking about like an actual chin, like a real chin,
Was
like
she
a
muscular though, Layla? Like was she's muscular?
she had a nice build.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, she was, but she still exuded like this type of like feminine, sensual sexuality.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Where Clarissa,
she
she
do.
don't.
It's not.
Not
She
to me,
No,
she don't.
do.
Nah, it's
no.
not the
Every
same,
time you
man.
see her out, she got heels on. She dressed nice. What are we talking
Nah,
about? She
I'm
don't
not
dress
talking
like a
about that.
nigga.
I'm not talking about that. Like any girl, you could take a dyke girl and put her into a weave and heels and all that and make her up. I'm just saying, just her natural aura is like more aggressive. Whereas Layla Ali was like she's real prissy and more feminine, even though she was a tough girl. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you go back and watch like Layla Ali interviews, I don't know, she just looked better, man. Layla Ali's a
Nah,
different
I get
tier to me.
I get what you're saying, cuz, but I feel like it's kind of, I ain't gonna say you, but I'm saying your argument is kind of misguided because Clarissa Shields, when she like watch the interview when she got with Nav Green and Lou Young. You know what I'm saying? Like she's
And she
real.
funny.
She's a girl. She's still a girl, but she just knock out. She got
That's that
hands. Like
Sweetwater.
I don't know what you want. What you
I
want
think
from her, dog?
this is what I think the difference. I think like Clarissa Shields, like Layla Ali grew up. She's Ali's daughter, right? So she growing up in a different type of
Type of time.
bracket,
Yeah,
tax
I
bracket
get
and
it. I get it.
element. You know what I mean? Clarissa Shields,
Yeah.
she a real grimy chick, man. So I think that's what it is. She's just more
Yeah,
aggressive, man. But yeah, she don't look nothing like Layla Ali, man. So I would give Clarissa. She not really my type. So I give her like
What
like a
about
cool.
Jade Cargo? Is she like she's very muscular though, but brothers go crazy.
Nah, she's bad.
You said who?
Jade Cargo, the wrestler.
she looks way better
Oh
though.
yeah,
She looks way
but
better than Clarissa.
she's way sexier. She's way sexier than
We haven't
Clarissa, man.
seen her with without makeup on or anything like that either, though. Like we gotta be. But
I mean, she
she look a
muscular and
little
all
bit
that.
more muscular than what Clarissa is, though. To me.
No, if you look up Jay Cargill's old pictures,
Hey,
like her
hey,
college pictures or whatever, before
Mm-hmm.
she was like a wrestler in the
Okay, let me look at
WWE
that.
theatrics and all that,
Yeah.
she's an attractive girl.
Okay.
She an attractive girl. Now she'd be like a cool 7'8" to me. I ain't even gonna lie. Damn near, for real. Here, baby.
Okay. You got your answer, Ty.
Why? What Thanos? What did you say she was?
Clarissa's like a -2 in my
Oh,
opinion.
what? Nah,
Yeah,
come on, fam.
Hey,
yeah.
yo, nah. See,
She's
this
not.
brother been in
She,
Kansas. Hey, Lucci,
yeah,
this brother been in Kansas too long. He ain't been
she's not.
around.
I could post y'all some Kansas chicks real quick. That's dog
Nah,
walk.
don't, please
Yeah,
don't do it.
yeah. Clarissa Shields is a -2.
That's
A
crazy.
You know,
negative two? Are you
I don't want to
serious?
get us canceled. I don't want to get us canceled, man, because I could really go in. She's not attractive
You
to me.
said
You know what I'm saying?
negative.
At all.
Negative
A
is
-2,
wow. You
man.
could have said
Yeah,
two without the negative. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. You could have said
it's,
two without the negative,
I
and I
could
would have
have, but I
respected it.
didn't. Phil, I could have, but I didn't. Negative
But you
two,
put
in
the
my
negative
opinion.
on it. That see
It's a
that don't hold weight though. That don't
I
hold
did.
weight though. I'm
I
trying to
did
tell
that.
Look
you.
right here.
I did that. This is our opinions,
And
man.
you
You
post
know what I'm
and you posted a picture of her with the makeup on, and she looked good.
saying?
She
That's
looked good.
to me. That's her at like a 1, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god,
Yeah. I
Jesus
don't do. I don't
Christ!
do. Listen, man. I don't do horsehair. I don't do attachments. Yeah. I'm just not sexy, not attractive in my opinion, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Okay. Check this out though. I'm looking at the pictures that Thanos posted in the chat. Right, the very first picture with her with the yellow on, and then the picture below with the SBs. It looked like two different people. Like she looked way
Yeah.
better in the SBs photo than the other pictures.
Yeah.
So
That's with makeup. That's with makeup and all that done up.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what I was
yeah.
saying,
She,
man.
me and Thanos
So
were saying, you know,
that's her at her prime. That's her at 10. Like right now at the FBs, that's her at 10 with
I would,
with the
man.
Olympics tattoo showing.
She's
That's
I
her
know,
at 10. Cuz
but you got to
you saying
understand
you
this,
not knocking
Phil.
that girl?
But you got to understand this, Phil. The SBs ain't every night, man. The SBs ain't every day. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
All
you
but
right, well,
if
know,
she gonna pop out like that
hold
though,
on.
cuz if she
Wait,
gonna pop out like that
wait.
though,
but
Clarissa got better
woo-wee.
but
pictures.
to me, it's not her
They're
popping
not
out like
picking
that. It's
pictures.
more of like what you doing when you not popping out. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
how is it when you not popping out? Because any girl can get
She
dolled up,
trained
man.
to beat up bitches. That's what not outside of
And
SBs. I'm training to beat up bitches. Fuck is you talking about?
And y'all ain't even pick like good picture, Clarissa,
Hey,
I'm
man.
hey,
training to
Like,
Phil,
beat
hold
up
on.
bitches the fuck
hey,
up.
y'all.
I'm knocking bitches the
Phil,
fuck out. Like, what,
Phil,
what
Look,
is we
let
Phil sound
Cash
doing?
like
go.
Phil sound like he need protection, man. That's what that sounds like, bro. He
Let
needs a
Cash go,
bodyguard.
bro. Go ahead, Cash. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, like, y'all didn't pick great pictures of Clarissa. Like,
no,
it's some
but
better ones.
my thing is, man, it's like that's not my type of chick, man. I don't
Yeah.
like I don't like aggressive, like I don't like girls like that. I want my girls to be like princesses and dainty. That's what I like, man.
She
I'm
don't
gonna
need
be
to
real.
come off like that though, cuz. Like, if you hear her talk, she don't even come off like she aggressive. Like, she come off as, I'm a girl, but I beat bitches the fuck up. Like, that's how she
Nah,
come off. Like,
Phil, you gotta watch more of Clarissa boxing stuff, man. You gotta watch more, man. Don't look at the SB stuff, man. Like I really on those videos, man. You go back to her boxing interviews, man. It's not what you think.
So you think she's a tone, like you saying she's a tomboy, kid?
She's definitely a
Yeah,
tomboy.
I think that's what she is,
Okay.
and that's fine. That's not a there's guys out there who like it, like Papoose. You know what I
Mm,
mean?
Oh, you should have
yeah.
used that picture of Clarissa.
Mm.
Yeah, I want to make a real quick point before we transition to the next topic, man.
I
Y'all are
don't want my
having
bitch
to
playing.
hold up. Y'all
I'll put
y'all
that
are
out there.
y'all are having to dig for like halfway decent pictures of this woman, man. Like you guys are having to dig around. Like to me, a naturally beautiful woman, like you could just Google and it's just gonna pop up. There's gonna be a few right there. You know what I mean? So that says a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? When you have to dig through somebody's photos to find something that's like halfway
So you
decent
saying she
looking.
ugly? You saying she ugly?
You said it, I
Let's
did,
put it
man.
out
She's not my style, Brody. I don't think she's attractive, man.
And that's
there.
fine.
So
Everybody
she
ain't
ugly.
everybody cup of tea.
That's
She
cool.
ugly.
Like we
Yeah,
going out
She
just
ugly.
looks.
we're
I
gonna
mean, yeah, I would
transition.
say Remy might look better, but
She
We're gonna
ugly. She ugly
Remy
to you.
attitude kind of make her look ugly to me now.
we're gonna transition, man. We're gonna transition, man. Shout out
Oh,
Pat, shout
you
out Remy, shout
ain't
out
even want to answer
Easy,
that.
shout out Clarissa Shields, man. We hope y'all figure out y'all situation. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the green, I do this shit here every time. Spin that shit and get it all back, yeah, I'm with all that.